Rachelle Wintzen joins me now. She's the owner of Chi Yoga Studio in Toronto. Rachelle, appreciate you giving us your time today.
Thank you for having me.
We've been talking to a number of business owners, and I can just sense the frustration. Talk to us. How are you feeling? What's going through your mind?
It's been really hard. To be honest, I'm in the same place mentally than I have been for the past 8 months. It's been permanent stress, incredibly overwhelmed, mentally, physically exhausted, and, to be completely honest, heartbroken at the loss of my small business and the devastation that this pandemic has had on small business economy.
When you say the loss of your small business, are you saying that you perhaps are looking at the possibility of having to completely shut down?
I thought that was going to be my reality in September.
Okay.
And I was very fortunate that my community stepped forward and really helped when they understood how grave it is for a small business. But to be honest, I don't know where I'll be, at the end of this.
Are you surprised? Are you surprised that we're at this stage? The numbers are going through the roof. Now we're in this second lockdown. We talked when we would speak with officials and whatnot, the hope was to never get to this point. But based on what you're seeing, what you're hearing, are you surprised that we're here?
Yes and no. I understand completely that this is for the greater good, and there are sacrifices involved, and we have to do this in order to hopefully eventually get back to some sort of normal life. But the toll that it's taking on the small business economy, and specifically my industry, has just been devastating. I mean, every single day, more and more small businesses are completely closing.
What are your thoughts then? Is the government supports that are being put out there, will that help you? I mean, I know you mentioned earlier that you're not sure what the next 28 days is going to look like for you, but will that at least provide some support for you?
It's not enough. To be fully transparent, it's just not enough. Even with all the best efforts and the government programs that have been put into place, some haven't come into effect fast enough. The support hasn't been enough. And I have to say it again, specifically for my industry, boutique fitness, not big box gyms, but boutique fitness. We have been lumped into the same industry as bars and restaurants, which doesn't make any sense. And, we are critical to the health and well-being of the communities that we support. What we do helps boost people's immune systems. And we have spent so much money and put so much hard work into, safeguarding our spaces to make sure that we are opening responsibly. And it just hasn't been seen.
Talk to me really quickly, if you can, Rachelle, before I have to let you go, about how the community has been supporting you, because, of course, yoga is something the community looks to in times of stress. This is a good stress reliever, a good way to work out. How has the community been trying to support you?
Yes, they have been taking the online classes. They've been supporting buying merchandise where and when they can, supporting on social media, getting the word out to other people who may not have tried the studio. So really just supporting in any way possible.
Rachelle, we really appreciate you giving us your time today. Our thoughts are with you. We're hoping that you will make it through these next few weeks. Certainly, we'd love to check back with you later on. Rachelle Wintzen, owner of Chi Junky Yoga Studio in Toronto. Rachelle, thank you very much.
Thank you.